One day, a young woman named Sarah was walking home from school when she saw the ghost. The ghost was standing in the middle of the road, blocking her path. Sarah was terrified. She didn't know what to do. The old mansion stood on a hill overlooking the town. It had been empty for years, and no one dared to go near it. The house was said to be haunted by the ghost of a young woman who had been murdered there. One night, a group of teenagers decided to explore the house. They were all brave and curious, and they didn't believe the stories about the ghost. Varsail and Metin, the teenagers, arrived at the house late at night. They snuck inside and began to explore. The house was dark and dusty, and it smelled of decay. The teenagers walked through the empty rooms, their footsteps echoing in the silence. Suddenly, they heard a noise. They turned around and saw a figure standing in the doorway. The figure was tall and thin, and it was wearing a long white dress. The teenagers screamed and ran away. They ran out of the house and into the night. They didn't stop running until they were safe at home. The next day, the teenagers told their friends what had happened. Their friends didn't believe them at first, but then they started to hear stories about the ghost themselves. One day, a young woman named Sarah was walking home from school when she saw the ghost. The ghost was standing in the middle of the road, blocking her path. Sarah was terrified. She didn't know what to do. Suddenly, the ghost spoke. It said, "I am here for you." Sarah screamed and ran away. She ran until she couldn't run anymore. She collapsed on the ground, sobbing. Sarah told her parents what had happened. Her parents took her to see a doctor, but the doctor couldn't find anything wrong with her. Sarah was haunted by the ghost. She couldn't sleep at night, and she was always afraid. She started to withdraw from her friends and family. One day, Sarah decided to go back to the mansion. She wanted to face the ghost and find out why it was haunting her. Sarah arrived at the mansion late at night. She walked inside and began to search for the ghost. She finally found the ghost in the attic. The ghost was sitting in a chair, crying. Sarah walked up to the ghost and said, "Why are you haunting me?" The ghost looked up at Sarah and said, "I am haunting you because you are the only one who can help me." The ghost told Sarah that her name was Anna. She said that she had been murdered in the mansion by her husband. Anna said that she needed Sarah's help to find her killer. Sarah agreed to help Anna. She started to investigate the murder. She talked to Anna's friends and family, and she searched the mansion for clues. After a long investigation, Sarah finally found the evidence she needed. She found the gun that had been used to murder Anna. The gun belonged to Anna's husband. Sarah took the gun to the police. The police arrested Anna's husband, and he was convicted of murder. Anna was finally at peace. She thanked Sarah for helping her. Sarah was a hero. She had helped a ghost find justice, and she had saved the town from the ghost's haunting. The mansion was finally safe. It was no longer haunted by Anna's ghost. I thank you for watching and listening to the video until the end. Can you help me decide whether the videos should be short or long in the comments? If you liked the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.